Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we have the Goblin Party Rocket Challenge, and to make it more interesting, to make it more spicy, we will be playing a deck with only swarms, just to give the rocket some value. Obviously there is some good decks out there, which don't even require you to play troops, like you can play Mortar. Mortar gives no value whatsoever to the rocket, but where's the fun in that? So we will be playing only swarms, throwing rockets left and right, and let's see if we can win even one game playing such a random deck. We will be seeing this right away. If you have good decks for the challenge, because I'm not showing any good decks here, obviously, make sure to leave them in the comments, and I will be making sure to pin the best decks, just so that people watching this video can actually find decent decks and not only get some value from the video, because obviously there is no value whatsoever from watching this video right here specifically. I will throw a random rocket just because I don't really remember how it works, just making sure if it's actually the same kind of rocket that used to be in the game in the past. I just played as Karmi, which obviously is a garbage play. Not sure why he decided to zap it instead of using rocket on it. Also, kind of stupid on my side not playing a log, but log is not a swarm, so we will be stuck with only troops that provide value to our, like, I think they can provide value to me as well. Like if I play a lot of swarms and then rocket my own troops, I'm pretty sure that it can work too. If I remember correctly, obviously. I may be wrong here. I mean, it was like that in the past, but I'm not famous for having good memory. I will be playing Skarmy here. Not sure if he wants to rocket. That wouldn't be a bad play, to be honest. He decides to go for a Barbarian Barrel instead. We are getting some very nice damage there. Is this a play? Probably not, but I'm doing it anyways. Okay, I mean, he zapped, fair enough. He has like 3 or 4 different spells, which obviously makes it way more harder, but way more harder is not a thing. But yeah, I was definitely not planning on playing this deck with the thought of winning games, let's be real. But we can still win. I mean, there is nothing stopping us from... Oh my god, that one Larry. No! That was unfortunate. He zapped there for some reason. Go! Go! No! I mean, there is a few goblins there, I guess. Not enough to be, like, a threat by any means. I will be playing... I'm afraid this guy doesn't know how the rocket works, guys. I'm very much afraid he doesn't know how it works. I'm not an expert myself, don't get me wrong. I am not an expert myself, but I am pretty damn sure that it deals no damage on the towers, so the fact that he spent 5 elixir on that is kinda fucking funny. What is not funny here is that he has so many spells that I can't do much, but though we took the tower. Okay, I mean, I'm very sorry for Freddy. I'm guessing that this is the first game he ever played in this game mode. He was not aware, he didn't really read the description of the challenge. He thought that this is just a random rocket that costs 1 elixir less. That's not really it, buddy. He was trying to spell cycle me though. Kind of rude on his side. Trying to spell cycle in a challenge. Like this, don't. We have Abdul here going for a Golden Knight, Ice Spirit, all on the bridge, all first play. He definitely has no chill, but it's fine. We will be slowing down the game. There is not much we can do anyways. That's not great. Can I get a good timing on the rocket? That would be cool. Hell yeah! We transformed his Skelly Barrel into a swarm of goblins. And now it's all gonna be over for me. It was nice while it lasted. At least this guy knows how the challenge works. Yeah, I mean, that was well played. If I only had a log, this would have been such a nice log, but as you can clearly see, we don't really have one. We have to rely on the Skeleton King. Now that I know that Abdul knows how the rocket works, I will be making sure to not waste my Skeleton King. Okay, just barbarians. Pretty straightforward here. He has log, which Definitely. I mean, it's a great card to have in this challenge. Like, if you want to take this challenge seriously, make sure to bring a log or a bar barrel, because goblins are gonna be spawning, and having a log for those is definitely gonna be useful. All right, so since we wasted our Skeleton King, I'd rather not play my rocket unless he plays his rocket on my troops, then just counter it. Okay, he's also playing 3 or 4 spells, like not 4. 4 is slightly too much, but yeah, 3 spells: poison, rocket, and log. Maybe something else. I mean, don't go on my tower. Thank you very much. I will be trying to make him waste the log. I was hoping he would waste the log on the right side. I think I should have split the skeletons. Would have been a way better play. He wasted his Ice Spirit there. I mean, kinda useless. Most useless evolution. I mean, that's something that I'm pretty sure everyone knows. Okay. What do we do here? He's gonna poison. Fair enough. Just go for it, I guess. I will be rocketing it just because the flying machine annoys me. That's the main reason. I don't want to deal with it, to be honest. He rockets. That was a very bad rocket. Like, the rocket he played before was actually very decent. This one was completely useless. I don't agree with it at all. Why would you rocket 3 skeletons? What even that? Like, nothing. Minions? I don't even remember what it was, but there was basically nothing there to rocket. Go for everything here. Go for minion horde. He's gonna log everything. Fair enough. Gonna go for ability there. He gets a huge rocket there, but not gonna get him much value on offense, but still defended everything. Yeah, I mean, basically, if you want to take this challenge seriously, just make sure you're not playing a very heavy deck, because there is really no point in playing heavy decks. People can just throw a rocket on your whole push and everything disappears. And yeah, make sure to bring some spells, because, I mean, obviously, I'm struggling even more playing against, like, having only swarm units, but even when playing against serious opponents, it can be very, very handy having spells in this challenge. Yeah, for me it's even worse. I mean, that's pretty obvious why. Gonna go for recruits. Not sure if that's the play, because he can poison me. That's probably what he's gonna do anyways. Gonna go for skeletons here, just to make sure it doesn't go on my tower. Go for barbs. Go for Skeleton King, try to bait him out or something, but I think he's in log range anyways, so yeah, I think it does like 60 or 70. Yeah, that was a very, very incredibly difficult game, and I'm still surprised we won the first one. Don't get me wrong, the first guy, the only reason why he lost was because he didn't know how the challenge even works, whereas this guy actually knew what he was doing, and he had a few spells too many, and it was so incredibly hard to achieve anything. I'm not a fan of whatever you're doing here, my friend. I would appreciate you not doing it. That bomb was incredibly valuable. Insane how much value it got. Okay, Firecracker survives. I'm gonna use it to activate the King Tower, so it's great that it actually survived. And we need to be aware of his Speedy Balloon push. We have a fellow Birad Enjoyer, which actually it's not that bad of a deck to play in this challenge, because even throwing a rocket on the balloon and the Skelly Barrel, like, it doesn't really counter it, because the Skelly Barrel still drops down and spawns on the skeletons. The rocket doesn't really transform the things that spawn after the things get destroyed, like Golem. It spawns only 1 Goblin. The Golemites don't get affected by any means, so yeah. He has arrows as well. Fucking piece of garbage. I hate you. Okay, I think he overcommitted though. Not sure if he's gonna be able to defend 2 Skarmies, 1 on the right and 1 on the left. And I'm not sure if playing bats on the left Skarmy was the right call here, because Skarmy was way easier to defend compared to Those skeletons are gonna die one hit, so I think I can just ignore it. I mean, just play skeletons, that's what I mean. Yep, pretty nice. I would have just defended the right lane more than the left lane. The Skarmy was way easier to defend compared to a Skeleton King with that was tanking for the skeletons. Like, I see no reason why he would have chose to defend the left side rather than the right one. Anyways, I'm gonna rocket the Firecracker anyways. Is it value? No, by any means, but I hate the Firecrackers, so I'm gonna be throwing rockets of any kind at it, and I don't really care. Is he gonna rocket the right lane? Okay, no, he decides to rocket the left lane. Again, very questionable choices. I mean, I'm not gonna be stopping this guy. Evil Skeletons gonna be surviving there, actually. Okay, Bulk just counters everything. Glad that my opponent did that. This last Speedy Balloon push, I think I'm not even gonna be playing Minion Horde on it because he has arrows, so I mean, he didn't even play it. Party Rocket. Yeah, pretty damn easy if you ask me. This guy didn't have any spells, which made everything way easier. Yeah, he had arrows, but arrows cannot stop you from winning when you have so many swarm cards. I'm gonna play one more just because I have time. It's rare that I have so much time to record. In these past 2 days, I was always so incredibly busy. I used to record at very late times or moments where I really don't have time and I have to play just 3 quick games or maybe 4, and that's all the time I got. While today, it's a nice Saturday. It's kinda sunny in the real world, which obviously I don't know much about because I don't touch grass. But yeah, it looks pretty nice from the window at least. And yeah, very nice day, very chill day, not much happening, so I can just chill and play some Clash Royale, some Party Rocket. Not really a lot of value gained from that specific rocket by our opponent. Not sure if I agree with it. He plays Valkyrie, so I'm gonna go for the most random Skarmy Party Rocket. Fuck. I wish he didn't log. I wish he didn't have log. I mean, I would have appreciated it a lot, but I'm guessing he had other plans. I'm gonna go for Skeleton King here. I think it might be too early. No, okay, that's great. We have a nice King Tower activation. And how do we break through? That's the question. To counter the Monk, we cannot really use the Minion Horde because the Monk does counter the Minion Horde, which is still looks like a glitch in the system because it doesn't look like the Monk should be able to reflect the Minion Horde. What does the Minion Horde even do? I mean, the Minion Horde thing. Just gonna scar me here. Oh, it doesn't even work. That's even funnier. He has Valkyrie. That's so incredibly annoying. He can just defend everything with so much ease. That's actually incredible. Even though he kind of messed. Electro Spirit, Delivery, Log. What else do you want? And Party Rocket, obviously, because that's something you have to have in your deck. And yeah, he just rockets it. I'm just gonna Minion Horde, I guess. Scar me to tank for the Mortar. I don't want it to connect on my tower. We actually are in an advantage right now. He kind of messed up. He played too many spells. Why? That's not even value. That's just. I might have messed up, guys. I might have messed up. I might have played bats into a rock. I might have played bats into a rock. Don't take my words on it, but I might have played bats into a rock. And he's just gonna deliver it. God damn it. Just ruin my dreams, do it! I hate the fact that he waited so long. He waited so long that I actually started to believe for a second that I could take the tower. For 1 second, I believed. But yeah, that's not a deck you should be playing, as I already said. If any one of you has any decks that worked great for you, make sure to leave them in the comments to share with other people. The only tips I can give are make sure to play a log, make sure to play some kind of poison, something not required but cool to have. Make sure to not play decks that rely on big pushes. Play something more like a drill deck, a mortar deck. Fog Rider deck works too, a miner deck, like I said twice I think. But yeah, you know what I mean. Don't play giants, don't play golems, don't play lava hounds. There is no point in playing decks like that unless you want to make your life difficult, which I totally respect. But this is all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have yourself a great rest of your day. And yeah, peace out. Bye.